welcome back everybody to beautiful Haulover Inlet and Boats vs. Haulover. A man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida, and today's going to be a fun one. We got a 14-mile-an-hour wind, about a 3-knot outgoing tide, and even the pontoon boys are stepping in the ring to try a new battle with the inlet. Let's see how our captains fare as they step in the ring, but we can't let these pontoon boys off easy. They're gonna have to be our first contestant. So here we go, round one, Sweetwater Pontoon versus Haulover. Laid on the line, who's gonna take the win? And here we go, the pontoon boys are going after it. Now, a couple quick things to note on this one. Obviously, a pontoon is not designed for these conditions, as you see it continuously go ahead and stuff the bow. But number two, the 93 that was on the side of this pontoon from the original clip tells me this is a rental boat, and I'm probably getting an email sometime this afternoon from some rental company asking me when this was filmed. But our crew is taking the slow roll approach, but they have to. It's a rough day, and once again, this pontoon's really not up to the challenge. But our crew continues to try and work their way out of the inlet, trying to get people moved to the stern of the vessel. Probably a better idea to try and keep these pontoons up. My man points at the camera, and Cap's gonna lay into the throttles just a little bit to try and show off, but let's see how that one plays out. We take a couple good smacks here. Guys are still trying to stand up. I have no clue why. Sit down, somebody's gonna get hurt, and our guy goes down. Right here you can see the deck's wet. They plop down, and my man falls hard. Our crew doesn't have much of a choice. They do wind up pulling the infamous Haulover U-turn, and of course wind up taking a loss for the boats here in the first round. Let's see if the boats can make a comeback as we move into the second round of our contest featuring a Boston whaler. And we got one of them full send boys. Cap's got that throttle laid down, even with his boy in the bow, doesn't care, and he's going cowboy style in the bow of the boat, but they're not going to have any issues. They're easily going to make their way out of the inlet and take a win for the boats in the second round. Let's see if the boats can keep that momentum going as we move into the third round of our contest, where we're going to feature a yacht working its way out of the inlet, and the ladies see the camera, and all the ladies always love the camera down here in Miami. And this yacht should have no issues whatsoever here. It's a big, oh no! She goes down! A last second blunder, and the boats are going to take a loss in the third round in what should have been an easy layup, and that's going to bring Haulover to a 2-1 lead as we move into the fourth round of our contest. This is definitely going to put the pressure on the boats here in the fourth round, as if they go down here, they're going to take an early loss to Haulover. We have a Cobia stepping in the ring. Let's see how they fare and if they can get the boats back into the fight on this one. The Cobia is just barely up on plane. It is kind of a heavy following sea today, but they do look pretty sharp, taking it safe. And that's probably what the boats needed right here, because once again, they had to take a win in this round. They are taking it a little bit easy, but once again, the safe approach, you can't dog them on that one. This boat will take a win for the boats here in the fourth round. And of course, this is going to bring us to a 2-2 tie as we move into the fifth and final round of our contest, where we're going to feature a little whaler trying to make its way out of Haulover. And this crew is not playing around. Captain has that throttle pinned, even getting the little bit of rowing action to help him out on this one. Get some air. Our boys smack down, but throttle is still pinned. Cap's not letting that hold him back. And our crew, they're absolutely crushing Haulover in this little whaler. Welcome to Team Send It, boys. I can't say much else, but they're going to make it out of the inlet, and looks like they should easily take a win for the boats here in the fifth round, and that's going to give the boats the win in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.